So now we're going to talk about comparison and contrast. Comparison means to compare. And contrast is okay? For example, I want to compare Chihiro and Rei. They are both Japanese. Is that true? Let's compare. But contrast is Chihiro is very sensitive. Rei is not sensitive at all. That's okay? Again, whether you are writing an essay, because sometimes you will write an essay to compare and contrast. Maybe you're going to give a speech to compare and contrast. Maybe you want to sell a product. HTC and iPhone. Are they completely different? Of course not, right? There are similarities and there are differences, okay? Now, you are taking a cross-culture class, right? Okay. When in a cross-culture, you compare, for example, the United States and Taiwan, for example, right? Are you completely different? Is your culture completely different from American culture? Not really. We have similarities, and we have differences. Okay? This is life. When you compare and contrast, you cannot just contrast only or compare only. We need both. You cannot say, oh, Americans are free, Taiwanese are not. Too vague. Are you human beings? Yes. Are they human beings? Yes. Do you want to be free? Yes. Do they want to be free? Yes. So we have similarities and we have. Now, should we focus only on differences? Is that a good idea? It's dangerous. Japanese, Taiwanese, Hakka people, Taiwanese people, Han people and Taiwanese people. It's not a good idea because we create what? Conflict. Very good. Yes. Do you want to create conflict? Of course no. Therefore, we need to talk also about similarities because we are humans. Taiwanese people are kind. American people are not kind. It's dangerous, right? Hakka people are very stingy. Huh? 小气. See, Hakka people are 小气, and Han people are very generous. Dafan, not Dafon. So we need to talk about, but at the same time, we also have to talk about similarities. Otherwise, it's a very dangerous speech. You know? I hate Japanese people. Well, I love Japanese people because they're very, very kind. I don't like Filipino people. They're not very kind. You are giving me wrong information. We are humans. Japanese are humans. Filipinos are humans. Japanese are polite, yes. Okay. Okay. So, again, we need to never focus on differences only and never focus on similarities. Okay? This would be very smart. Yeah, of course, Japanese people are, some of them are kind, but not all of them are kind. They may be polite, but it doesn't mean they're really kind. You cannot say Americans are very bad because they have guns. This is very dangerous. Not everybody has guns, right? Okay, so if you want to communicate intelligently, try to do. Oh. Okay. So the question we're going to ask today first is why? And remember, I'm not talking only about speaking, I'm talking about writing as well. So why do we need in other words, why do we need to talk about similarities and about why do we need to do that? Because when you're in class, the teacher will say, okay, compare and contrast Taipei and Kaohsiung. Sounds good, but why? Why do I need to do that? Okay? Compare high school and college life. Fine, but why should I do that? Okay? So, remember, this is the key. Why do we need to do that? Again, please remember, this is not only about speaking. This is not only about communication. It's also, it's not only about oral communication. It's about written communication. All right, so we're going to work a little bit in our small groups, and let's find out why do we need to prepare and okay, please go ahead. I have about 5 minutes.